Hi, I'm Erik Folger with AFCO Racing Products, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our quarter midget program. We started out with the idea of coming up with a quarter midget shock, and we went out into the field and we talked to you, the racers, and asked you what you thought you needed in a quarter midget shock. So we came back to our headquarters here at AFCO, and our engineering team has come up with what we think is an outstanding shock package. And this is it right here, our quarter midget shock. This shock comes with or without a Schrader valve, and some of the features that we came up with in our design started out with having a large gas chamber designed into the body. That allows us to keep rod pressure down when the shock is under compression. Some of the other features we came up with was our new barrel pin design on our collar here. This barrel pin is designed to allow you to make quick changes out in the hot chute. So when you come in, you've got just a few seconds to make a quick change on the chassis. You don't have to do anything. You just turn this adjuster and it's going to click right into a quarter turn location. Speaking of quarter turn locations, that was one of the other things that we designed into the shock body, and that was to put 4 different grooves in the shock, and the barrel pin clicks in with each quarter turn to give you accurate, consistent settings each time you go ahead and make an adjustment. As far as fitment on all the chassis, we went out and we spoke with the chassis manufacturers from Bull Rider, Stanley, Nervo, GT American, Storm, Talon, everybody that's out there, and we fit our shocks on all those cars and came up with the combinations that allow you to fit the shock without any issues and gain the proper clearances that you need. The ways we did that was with a flat cone. Another was our tall cone. We used this again to pull the spring down away from the rod end and give you more clearance. And then lastly, we came out with our extended rod end. This rod end again gives you more clearance, more options for setting up the car and establishing the ride heights that you need to get it to perform properly. One of the other things that you guys asked us to do was to design a shock that didn't leak. And I'm here to tell you that our engineering team hit a home run in that category, using the proper tolerances and the right pieces to keep the oil inside the shock. The AFCO shock is designed with this large gas chamber, and that gas is going to help keep that oil, the molecules in the oil together tight and keep this shock from fading. Another thing that you asked for was to provide you with different valve combinations to maximize your performance. Our engineering team has created the valve codes from a 1 all the way up to a 7. Not to mention, we can also special valve things for you if you're looking for a little edge or something in between. However, I'm happy to say that a lot of our standard valve codes coming straight out of the box have won us many, many races. For more information, check out our website at afcoracing.com or like us on Facebook.